Let's talk about a night when magic felt real. Taylor Swift's Speak Now tour finale. In 2010, Taylor released Speak Now, an album she wrote entirely by herself, sharing stories of love, growth, and finding your voice. The album's honesty resonated worldwide, proving Taylor was more than a singer, she was a storyteller. The Speak Now World Tour brought these stories to life, transforming concerts into theatrical experiences. In spring 2012, the tour ended with a grand finale, a celebration of an era for both Taylor and her fans. The excitement was electric. Fans knew this was the last chance to experience the fairy tale world Taylor had created. That night, everyone gathered for one final, unforgettable party. Let's turn back the clock and relive the magic, music, and moments that made the Speak Now finale legendary. This is the story of how Taylor built a world on stage and connected with every person in the crowd. What set the Speak Now tour apart? It was all about storytelling. Taylor didn't just sing, she acted out each song, turning the concert into a series of mini plays. The show felt like stepping inside her imagination, blending music and theater in a way few artists had done. The tour traveled the globe, from North America to Asia, Europe, and Australia, lasting over a year. Each night, Taylor added surprise songs, making every show unique and personal. Fans never knew what to expect, which kept the excitement alive. The finale was the culmination of this creativity, a final magical chapter. Taylor set a new standard for concerts, making them immersive experiences. The grand finale was the ultimate expression of her vision. It was a night where music, storytelling, and spectacle came together perfectly. The stage was a visual masterpiece, like a grand theater with red curtains and ornate details. Sets transformed throughout the show. Fairy tale castles, flying stages, and dramatic staircases brought each song to life. Taylor's costumes changed with every story, from a sparkling gold dress to a purple princess gown. Each outfit and set piece deepened the narrative, making the concert feel like a living storybook. The show was structured like a journey, with a clear beginning, middle, and end. Dramatic moments, like acrobats flying during Haunted or snow falling in Back to December, immersed the audience in Taylor's world. Every detail, from choreography to lighting, enhanced the storytelling. The finale was the last time this magical world would be built on stage. Taylor used the stage as her canvas, painting vivid pictures for her fans. It was a feast for the eyes and heart, leaving a lasting impression on everyone there. The music was the heart of the night, and the set list was packed with fan favorites. The show exploded to life with Sparks Fly, Taylor in Gold, fireworks lighting up the stage, and the crowd singing every word. Mine brought a sweet, relatable story to life, with Taylor and her dancers acting out scenes of love and hope. The title track, Speak Now, was pure theater. Taylor in her purple dress, crashing a wedding and winning hearts. Each performance was a shared experience, the audience swept up in the stories. The night built to Enchanted, the breathtaking finale. Taylor, alone in a glittering ball gown, sang about magical connections as the arena held its breath. It was a fairy tale ending, quiet, emotional, and unforgettable. The crowd left feeling hopeful and truly enchanted. The music and stories lingered long after the final note. Taylor's connection with her fans was the heart of the Speak Now finale. She didn't just perform, she spoke to the crowd like old friends, sharing stories and memories. Between songs, Taylor's honesty made the massive arena feel intimate. She moved to a smaller stage, playing acoustic songs and reaching fans in every corner. These moments made everyone feel seen and included. Taylor's stories about love, heartbreak, and insecurity created a powerful bond. The finale felt like a shared journey, with gratitude and a touch of bittersweetness. Taylor thanked her fans for their support, making the night feel like a true celebration. She proved she wasn't just an entertainer, she was a friend and leader of a community. The Speak Now tour finale marked a turning point in Taylor Swift's career. Writing the entire album herself was a bold move, proving her strength as a songwriter. The tour's scale and theatricality showed she could create world-class experiences. This era solidified her transition from country singer to global superstar. The finale was a confident display of her growth as a performer and visionary. Taylor commanded the stage with newfound confidence and grace. The end of the tour marked the close of her teenage years and the start of her pop reign. It gave her the confidence to experiment with her sound on her next album, Red. The Speak Now finale was more than an ending. It was a graduation into superstardom. Years later, the Speak Now tour finale remains vivid in fans' memories. It was more than a concert. It was a magical moment of growth and connection. The songs became the soundtrack to fans' lives, and the tour was a celebration of those feelings. In 2023, Taylor's re-recording of Speak Now brought new life to these beloved songs. The finale is remembered for its storytelling, theatricality, and emotional power. Taylor set a new standard for live shows, blending music and theater in a way that's now her signature. That night felt like a shared dream, a fairy tale brought to life. Fans left with memories of joy, emotion, and connection. The Speak Now finale is a beautiful memory, a perfect snapshot of a magical time we'll never forget.